here. Guava, everybody. Guava, how you doing? I wanted to let y'all know that you about to find out. I'm starting the video out right away. Hello to everybody coming in the room. I just want to get this out the way. Hello to everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Guava. Guava. Everybody. Right now, I'm putting on a new wheel bearing. My Renaissance grandma had to call you out. Putting on a new wheel bearing assembly on my truck. I talked about this in a video a while ago. I'm saying hello to everybody. I'm going to get that out the way because I need to get right into this. I told y'all it was going to cost me some thousands of dollars to get this work done, right? Thousands of dollars to get my Jeep fixed and thousands of dollars to put this on my Tahoe. This cost me $97 for two, where O'Reilly's were trying to charge me $100 for one. So I got two of the exact same part on Amazon for the same price. Now, I wanted to let you know. Now, okay, now you take this to the shop and they want thousands of dollars to put on a wheel assembly bearing, wheel bearing assembly, because it's not just a little wheel bearings like you just put in the middle in like the old school cars. Hey, I'm biased. Nah. I want to show y'all this monstrosity. You got to take this whole hub about to come off. This whole thing got to come off because the wheel bearings are built inside of here. They've made it so you really can't do nothing about that when this go bad. So what did I do? I've been banging on this sucker all day, and I finally broke, and I'm about to pull this loose. But I said, let me stop before I get ahead of myself and get too happy. I need to tell y'all something. Because what this does, what this is I'm not going in on nobody in particular, okay? Unbiased, because I saw Unbiased LLC. I saw you working on your Jeep too, and you couldn't figure out whether it was your coil pack. I remember that video a couple months ago. You was working on your Jeep, and you thought it was your PCM. Something is going on with your Jeep. Me and you, I want to talk to you about that too. Whether it's your PCM, it's your coil pack, it's your wires, it's your plugs. I want to know how your truck is running now. Okay? I'm going to tell you, Dave Busby in the house. I want to tell you all this right now. You about to find out. Yes, patient saint. And it got so bad, it was kind of jerking me. And I've had that happen before. And when they start jerking, your whole wheel will catch on fire. So that's why my truck been stuck on Freedom Acres. I refuse to drive it anywhere else, right? So I brought everything out here to fix it, and that's what I'm doing. I'm stuck. So luckily, I got everything, and my last time around here, driving lady led truck, I brought her stuff. I brought all my stuff I need out here. But that's not what we're really here to talk about. What we're really here to talk about is you are about to find out. There is no more let's practice our preps. If you ain't doing it right now, man, you about to catch hell on earth. Now let's keep it 100. All right? Oh no. They done let Bobby Brown free. That's another story. They done set Bobby Brown loose. And Big Bank is trying to hump him. Anyway, you about to find out. Now I ain't gonna call it addressing, because it ain't necessarily addressing. It's some reality check. Okay? So let's talk about this real quick. Everybody is concerned with me naming my livestock, whether it be the pigs, the quails, the guineas. Y'all are about to have a freaking wake-up call that's biblical. These ignorant people walking through the world right now, ignorant, foolish people walking around this planet right now, rooting on this nonsense, your ass about to find out. And I ain't talking about the FAFO people. I ain't talking about politics. No, this ain't politics. I don't want to talk about the politic part. Because if you still this stupid, you are in a cult. So I don't care about that. There's nothing nobody can do to save you. Okay? Uh, so this is it. You're about to find out where the hell your food come from. Because everybody keep on getting on my damn video telling me, why would you name your pigs? And why would you name your chickens? Why would you name your livestock if you think if you're going to end up butchering it? You are one of the ones that I actually, listen, I'm about to be cruel. I'm about to be cruel for a minute, okay? I want to watch you suffer. I know that sounds horrible coming from another human being, don't it? So what? I want to watch you suffer. I want to watch. I want to be in the audience while you down in the Coliseum suffering from your own ignorance. I want to see you perishing from your own lack of knowledge. I want to watch. I'm one of them dudes. You know, what they call voyeurism. I want to watch while you sit there and try to figure out what the hell you about to do. Everybody sitting here, and you know what? I don't care whether you're a meat eater, a vegan, a vegetarian, or whatever in what you want to call yourself. Your ass don't know where none of that shit come from. You don't know where none of that food come from, but then you got the gall to turn around and accuse other people and call other folks names about what they are eating and what they ain't eating is good and bad for them. I want to watch you beg for food. Don't that sound horrible coming from me? But you know what? When you keep on talking so pretty and prissy and nice, mugs don't hear that. They don't hear that. They want to go back and forth with you, which one thing I won't do. I will go forth with you, but I won't go back. And what I mean by I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you, believe it or not, you can kiss my whole double pocket ass if that's what you want to do. Listen, it done got to that point. People are literally, I have erased about 30 freaking messages on my comments, which I think kicked me out of the algorithm. I ain't sharing shit with no neighbors. Who just said it? You need to share with your neighbors. You know what I'm gonna share? I'm gonna share some of them doggone them guacwaller pellets. Listen, I'm not sharing shit. If you ain't in this and you ain't been doing your part, I'm not gonna pretend I'm holier than thou. I'm not even gonna pretend like all these other fools is doing. I ain't sharing shit. You hear me? I'm not. If you out here gumping around, buying shoes, clothes, cars, rims, hair, wigs, eyelashes, shit, but you hungry, don't ask me for shit. Listen to me. We're going to be enemies. We're going to be enemies real smooth like, because I'm not playing. All these people walking around here and they still living this fantasy. Listen, family, if folks walking around in this fantasy so much, they don't even realize that our country is being run by dictatorship already. Why everybody is waiting for somebody to like announce the win of a vote of dictatorship. Everybody is waiting for that whatever last ball supposed to drop before we call it a dictatorship. It's a dictatorship already. And it has been for about 2 weeks. This country is now being run by a wannabe king, and you don't have your ducks in a row. And I'm going to tell you this right here. When it comes to these tariffs, I was thinking on this. You want to know how to battle it? Everybody wondering how we going to battle the tariffs. How we going to battle the tariffs? What we going to do about the tariffs? You know what? Grow your own food and livestock, and you don't have to worry about what them rich folks is doing with them tariffs. And I'm going to tell you something else. It don't matter about the equipment that you have. If you ain't got no books by now, I got books coming every day now. I can't make this. I can't make this up. I got books coming every day about some stuff. I don't even be like, maybe I'm going to buy it anyway. And I'm going to tell you why. Because this internet bullshit, this is about to be run. Listen, if they can control the books, which they already are, which when you controlling the books, you can control the knowledge. So imagine this, the person that's putting the laws in place to control the books, to control the knowledge, is best friends with the man that's selling all the freaking books. At that dude's inauguration, the man with the Kindle books, sell more books than your bookstore, your local bookstore or library. That man is his best friends with the man that want to get rid of books and knowledge. He donated to him. He donated to his campaign. He donated to his inauguration. He donated and made sure he became president. So what the hell you think they won't stop cutting off knowledge and books online for? It's certain stuff you ain't gonna be able to find. And we sitting here playing a little reindeer game. But you know something? I'ma say it again, and I'm gonna sound cruel again. I wanna watch you. All them people walking out here talking about some why you got pigs, you know having pigs is it's blasphemy. You know what I want to watch? I want to watch how many of you some bitches come knocking at my door and ask me, man, can I just get one pork chop sandwich? One slice of bread. I promise to you, I ain't going to ask you for nothing else. Can I get one pork chop sandwich? Can I lick the plate off the grease? Y'all, man, it's people walking around here full of so much bullshit, lying to themselves and thinking they something when they ain't. Like, oh yeah, because I'm down with this faith and this religion. You ain't down with shit because you still ain't doing shit. You ain't did shit. You know, everybody walking around, I do the Father's business. I do the Father's business. But you ain't did anything. You reading the book. You're reading the book, but you're not living that book. You're reading the book, but you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything that book is telling you you should be doing. Now, me and other preppers here on this freaking platform alone, just this one alone, we're actually telling you things that you should be doing is out of the book. But you don't hear it though, because we're not saying it line by line, word for word to you, because the way you read it, I'm not talking like that. So you count the way I'm telling you how to get it done as nonsense, whereas right there in the book. As a matter of fact, if you think about it, when you read the Bible, you have to learn that language. You just ain't born with how to read the old Bible, thou'th and thitheth and all of that. You have to study that thing. And then you have to learn that language and then decipher it for yourself. Well, that's what I'm doing. The way I talk, you better learn how to catch up. It's people out here, I promise you, is going to fail miserably. And I'm going to tell you this. I want to be around to watch. I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm going to pop me a big old thing of popcorn, slap some butter on that boy, and I'm going to sit back and I'm going to eat it while I watch you walk around in circles, wondering how you going to feed your kids. Ain't that cruel? It's almost cruel. It's cruel. Because everybody keep thinking that something else is. I don't know what you thinking, honestly. I don't. No, no. Let me tell you something, Cheryl. You said the unprepared will feast off you. Let me tell you something, Cheryl. The only feast that I'm gonna serve anybody that's not ready and they come towards me is a belly full of that lead sandwich. I made my own special Dagwood sandwich. I'm a feed them a whole big fat plate of lead burgers. I'm not playing this. Do you understand? Do you understand what is going on? And the only thing set me off today, the only thing set me off is because I woke up and I read all of these dumbass messages. Why did you name your pigs? Why did you name your chickens? Are you going to eat your chickens? Are you going to eat your pigs? Are you going to eat all of what are you doing with all of these animals? Let me tell you something, you dumb some bitches. And I'm talking to the people that keep asking me that dumb bullshit. And yes, it's dumb, and I don't care if it hurt your feelings. Cause listen, look at it like this. Don't look at it like I'm being mean to you, huh? I'm trying to help you so you don't be this freaking stupid out in public. So look, your Uncle Led, just call me Uncle Led. Uncle Led pulled you to the side and said, boy, you surely is stupid. You need to shut up and pay attention. Pay more attention than you talk. You understand? See, I'm going to take it with a grain of salt because I don't really give a handful of fucks about what you got going on. But I do care about how you are perceived in public. So, look, I'm telling you as a friend to you, shut fuck up when you don't know what you're talking about. Because you're going to walk out here, and when people see you this stupid, they rob you. They take your whole pocket off with the Levi sign on it and everything. Wallet, Levi sign, whole pocket missing. Butt cheek catching a breeze because you got robbed. Because you this stupid. Let me tell you something for all you dum-dums that's coming at me like, why would you name them? Because I fucking want to. You know what? All my guns got names too. I even name a couple pair of my drawers. So why would I put them on my balls if I done named them? Shut your goof ass up. See how dumb that sound? Sometime before I eat one of my ham sandwiches, I may name it. If I did it so good and I'm that hungry, I'm gonna call you Durrell. Yeah, you look like a Durrell. Extra mayonnaise and, sharp cheddar. Your name is Durrell. I'm gonna name you Durrell, and I'm gonna eat that sumbitch. And later, I'm gonna tell Durrell to rest in peace when I flush the toilet. Cause you some bitches got to be the dumbest some of the folks I've ever seen in my life. Y'all walking around here talking about what you gonna do with your pigs. Let me tell you something. Just in case you don't know. I got one pet. And she's sitting right here next to me. You understand me? You think I'm buying all of these MFing cages so I can have a freaking farm full of pets? Are you daft? Everybody thought I went out to get pigs because I wanted a farm full of freaking pets. This ain't no motherfucking petting zoo. You think I'm gonna charge admission to come to Freedom Acres so you can pet my damn pigs? Y'all gonna, you keep asking that dumb shit, whoever you are, you gonna perish. You gonna perish. You gonna perish. Cause you so stupid. Your stupidity gonna get you killed. Your whole stupidity gonna get you killed. With a T, YouTube. You know. And I mean that. Because y'all walking around here all the way stupid. And don't know what it's going to take to survive. And I mean that. Everybody, what you doing with pigs? Hey, what you going to do with them? I'm going to invite them over for lunch and feed them some damn pate. The fuck you think I'm going to do with a damn cage full of pigs? That's just dumb. You embarrass yourself. You talking out loud with it. People can hear you. You know, I got over 300,000 subscribers, over 300,000 people saying how stupid you is. They know how to find you. Say, damn, he's stupid. Let's go find him. Let's track him down and see what's in his bank account. Your goof ass. Just dumb. You think this I'm joining the damn state fair so you can come and ride on the back of my pigs and chickens and shit and bees? What you think I do with the bees? Family, I'm going to tell you all this. That's why I wanted to start this video early. If you don't got your skill set up and you want to keep on being dumb as a freaking wet brick, you will leave this earth and won't even, you're going to leave this earth and be so stupid you don't know you dead. You ever seen them? Them called ghosts. When you see a ghost, that's a dumb dead man. Do you understand me? Only reason they still wandering around here because they don't even know they dead. That's how you was dumb. Whatever happened to you, you was dumb. I went to sleep on the railroad tracks. Next thing you know, I'm waking up. Nobody can see me because you stupid. Casper the Friendly Ghost stupid. He's stupid. Take your ass on to heaven or hell, whichever you supposed to do. You ain't got no business here. You know that? What happened to me? You was stupid. Now you a ghost. It's going to be a lot of ghosts walking around this. You know why? Because dumb. You're so dumb you don't know you dead. You gonna be so stupid you going to haunt yourself. Walk past the mirror. I'm going to scare myself to death. Oh, I'm already dead, I think. Dumb. Dumb, man. Let me tell you something. I'm allergic to stupid ass people. I breaks out in hives. Do you understand? I literally will go to itching. I need some damn Benadryl and I need some damn ointment and shit to rub on. When I get too close to dumbass people or get done talking to a dumb, I need to go bathe in some Epsom salt and some cream or something because I'm allergic to dumb ass people. You understand me? I got a little bit of seasonal allergy and I got dumb people make my back itch. Do you understand me? You know how when you so irritated that you can't wear like no drawers because you done broke out in a rash or something? That's how bad. I be too close to dumb people and stay around them too long. I can't wear no underclothes for at least a week. Because everything that touch me just make me want to itch and scratch and then it get hot. Just dumb. Dumb is like poison ivy. You scratch it and then it's dumb shit spread to this side. I can't take it, man. And you know what? I know some of these is AI. I know that some of these are trolls. But y'all, I know some of these are bots. But y'all, I done seen them with my own eyeballs. It's real people with real channels. And they make real videos. But they wandering around this life like they won't get a two-piece with a biscuit. They don't think shit stink. Do you understand? Listen, this man done made it so all rules is off the table. All decorum is off the table. All mannerisms of honor and respect is off the table. Y'all gonna keep on being this stupid till somebody come up and let your teeth out for some fresh air. You understand me? You know how you take your dog for a walk and let it poop? That's what somebody gonna do with your teeth. You gonna say the dumbest, stupidest shit to the wrong person at the wrong time or the right time. And they gonna take your teeth for a walk. And they gonna walk it out there in the yard till they drop something. Stupid. I am trying to build a farm to support my family. I am trying to get my garden back up and going. To support my family. What are you going to do with all those tomatoes? Make you shut up? The hell you mean what I'm going to do with all the tomatoes? Stupid. Stupid. Just stupid. You know what my mama used to say when I was a kid? Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't come in here and embarrass me. Y'all just both y'all stand, me and my little sister, y'all stand by my side and don't you say a damn word. Don't you utter a word, I promise you. If you see me smile at you like this, that's your ass. I'm just letting you know. So if you just shut up, you won't see me look back and smile at you like this. But y'all ain't gonna come in here and embarrass me. And that's what a lot of people walk around embarrassing the American people with stupid. Shut your goof ass up. If you don't know, go pull out a dictionary or a thesaurus or something and shut up. Just shut up. Some people, look. Some folks just need to be shadows. You ever had to train somebody at work and they call it shadowing at the job? And you know what I used to do when somebody shadowed me? Hey, don't ask me shit. Just shut up and follow me. Watch what I do. Don't ask me shit. When this is all over, write down everything you want to ask. So when I'm done, then you can ask it. When we sit down to the lunch table, then you can ask. While I'm working, you watch everything I do, and every question you have or every dumbass comment you about to make because you don't know what you're doing, write it down, and then I'll tell you how stupid it was at 3:30. Shadow me all day. Don't say shit. If somebody asks you your name, let me answer it for you. Just shut up. Oh, who's your trainee today? This is Brad. Ain't that right, Brad? That's all I want you to say. Just shut up. Cause see, if you start talking, this man don't know how to shut up. He gonna walk on and talk for the next 2 hours. We gonna miss all our work. You just shut up and let me do the talking. That's just like a bank job. Shut up. All your job is to do. Look. This is for the stupid ass people. You understand me? This is the message to all the dumbass people in this world right now about to fail miserably at life. Listen to me. Listen, you got one job, is to shut the hell up and watch the door. This is like a bank job. You understand? This is a heist of democracy. You understand? You got one job. Shut up and watch the door. Don't be talking to people. Don't look nobody in the eye. Don't answer no questions. What are your store hours? Just shut up. Just do this. Just shut up. And let all the bosses work. You just shut up and watch the door. You understand? You signal me if you see somebody coming. That's how dumb people is now. Don't nobody want you to do nothing. Just shut up. Just shut up and watch the door. Shut up. Don't collect no money. Do not pass go. Just shut up. You got one job. It's to just shut up. They can't do it. They can't accomplish that. You know why? Because it's too easy. It's too quiet. That's what turns a good man to a ghost. A dumb dead man is a ghost. He don't know if he dead or not. He walk around this earth, think he can still go and get him a chili dog down at Nettie's. You can't do shit. You dead. You don't even know it. What are you doing with the pigs? Why did you name them? You watching a whole channel and the dude name is Lead Farmer. Farmer. I've been keeping livestock for over 15 years. You want to know something? FYI, when I started out with chickens, have you ever asked where did they go? Why don't I still got chickens? Them same ones I started with. Have you asked yourself? Where'd they go? Hey, here's one. Hey. Where'd the chickens go that was at Easley Island? Uh-oh. The fox didn't get them all. But y'all don't believe shit stank until y'all actually watching blood spatter on the damn camera. And I'm not gonna do that for you to appease your sickness. No, my family eats real food. And we ain't got to show you absolutely every damn thing we do so you can sit here and be like, oh, that's so gross, that's so inhumane. Poor little chickens. Y'all going to the store and this goes for vegans, vegetarians too. Y'all going to the store and you buying something that's in a plastic package and you don't know what's in it. You are trusting the words on the back of that package. The people that owns that corporation are billionaires and millionaires to make that crap, right? You're trusting them to tell you this is good for you. Give me a break. Or give yourself a break in the neck. Be that stupid. Let me tell you something. Just in case you don't know. Just in case you don't know. I don't have chickens, bees, and pigs, and quails, and guineas because I'm lonely. Stupid. You think I'm buying some friendship? Y'all think I'm buying a bunch of little friends? Are you serious? No. I'm buying sandwiches. These are all sandwiches. Just to get this inside your mind, just to get you inside your brains. The same thing I'm gonna do with these tomatoes and these peppers and these onions and this garlic and these sweet potatoes, I'm gonna do with that pig, that chicken, that quail, these bees, all that. I don't know why people keep separating the two. I names my bees too. I don't hear nobody screaming when I'm eating no honey. They're, oh, that looks so good. Sure wish I had a spoonful of that honey, lad. You want a spoonful of this pig meat? Give you a spoonful of this pig foots. You kidding me? Do you understand? Just so you understand. Clear. I just sold my sausage maker last fall. Last fall, I sold my sausage maker. My sausage press, I sold it. Yes, the casings and all, I had extra casing, I sold it. What you doing with a sausage press? There's people walking around this earth right now here in America, and the reason why we in this big ball of shit is because people is this stupid. I'm telling you, people is this numbingly stupid. Do you hear me? And I'm tired of acting like they don't exist, like they is ghosts. I'm tired of acting like these people ain't fluttering around the world just screwing up everything. You're screwing up everything. You understand? If you this stupid, and I know somebody done told you this stupid before, shut up. Stop trying to prove you ain't stupid. Stop trying to prove it. Because the more you try to prove you ain't stupid, you prove even more so indefinitely you are the epitome of stupid. Shut up. You know, I watch a lot of us homesteaders here on YouTube. And they pick us apart for the stuff we do. Chickens, turkeys, goats, ducks, bees, pigs. Can I ask you a question, dummy? And I'm just talking to the dumb ones. If you smart, you know good and well I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the dumb ones that's gonna come in here and try to troll me because they stupid and they know I'm talking to them. Listen to me. You logged on to this channel and many more over YouTube. Homesteaders, farmers and gardeners. What the fuck you thought you was gonna see? You understand? Oh my God, they're gonna cut that chicken's neck. Yeah, that's what we do. They be surprised. Like, oh my God, they be taken back, ain't they? Oh, oh, They're not gonna really, yeah, we is. You you clicked on to a farmer, a gardener, and a homesteading channel. Don't get rid of no squirrels. Oh my good God Almighty! If you press denied on a squirrel, oh, here they come. Here they come. I don't know where they live, but they must live close. Cause every time I deny a squirrel access to life, here come the lunatics. Oh my God! How can you just do that to all those squirrels? They're just living their lives through the world. So am I. And he taking food out my family mouth. He gotta go and become food. Now, if that make you feel better, that his death did not go in vain, I will show you the gumbo if that will make you feel any better. But yeah, no. So the squirrel is stealing from me and my family, and that's cool. But that's what they do. This is what I do. I'm a human being. Haven't you looked around and seen the violence? What humans do? Yeah, that's what we do. That's our nature. To delete squirrels and turn them into hors d'oeuvres. People, man, slow, man. Y'all stupid, man. You know what I mean? Just dumb. For no reason. You ain't even got no purpose to be this stupid. You come from a good home. You know what I mean? A lot of them come from a good home. If you come from a good home, y'all had a little money, your daddy had a decent ass job, how come you so stupid? Them be the lonely ones too. Ain't got no wife, ain't got no husband, nothing. Just wandering through life married to stupid. They just married to ignorance. You understand? That's why you can't get no man and you can't get no damn woman, because you're taken. You're taken. You're engaged to stupidity. You are fully in. You already got your marriage, your wedding date set up to be stupid for the rest of your life. You are as one with stupid. Y'all already said y'all marriage vows. That's why you can't find no man and no woman, because you already taken. You said your vows to this stupid ass act. You are totally in to death do one of y'all part. Cause you gonna be stupid till you gone. A lot of folks walking around this house gonna be stupid till you gone. They walk around here asking us, farmers and gardeners and preppers, why are you putting Band-Aids in your bug out bag? Come here, let me show you. Why are you putting so much peroxide in your bag? Won't it be heavy? Come here, let me show you. Show me. I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay, because if I tell you, you're too stupid to understand. But if I show you, either you gonna get it or you ain't. You understand what I'm saying? Either you gonna get it or you gonna be gone. But then you'll be a ghost because you're too stupid to know you did. Either way, mugs are stupid, man. They will click, like, share, and subscribe to a farming channel, to a homesteading channel, and then get mad when you dispatch your livestock and eat it. They thought they went to a petting zoo channel. I don't get it. Or oh my God. You know something I never thought about? Maybe they thought they clicked on one of them channels because they call me Laird Farmer. Maybe they thought they clicked on one of them channels where people put on them animal suits and go to scrumping on each other back. You know what I'm saying? They go to them meetings. They got that whole what did the fox say animal suit, and they go to these conventions and they be on each other back. You know what I'm saying? Without taking the head of that thing off. Yeah, that's not what we mean by farming, gardening, and prepping. Yeah, them furries. Is it furries or Furbies? Yeah, no. You clicked on the wrong channels for that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you going to, poor little baby, poor little thing? Mm-hmm. Yep. Y'all got the wrong channel for that. All these, listen to me. When we purchase all this equipment to take care of all this livestock, to take care of these farms, and take care of these gardens, and take care of these homesteads, you mean to tell me you think that we bought that just so we can show you what a pig look like up close? You think we spent all these hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on all this stuff and supplies and equipment that we use every day on these homesteads to appease you? Okay, let me back up and make it make more sense to you. And if you don't get it, ask your mama. Listen here. You think that we go out and spend thousands of dollars on supplies, equipment, and techniques and skills and books and all the stuff that we do on these homesteads so we can get a couple $100 from the views on YouTube and your thumb up and your like and subscribe? You think that's why we're spending thousands of dollars when we turn around and only make a couple $100? Do you really think, do you truly, if you can't do that math, look here. I was gonna say something, but I might get in trouble for it. If you can't do that kind of dumbass math, you know what I'm about to call you. Stupid. Yep. That's the only thing you know. Because that's what you've been called your whole life. Dumb, stupid. Stupid. With cheese on it. Yeah, cheese is extra. That means you're extra stupid. You can't have no sandwich and ask for extra cheese without paying the extra 55, 60 cents, right? Oh, God, double that cheese. That's an extra 60 cents. Yep, that's how stupid. You stupid with cheese on it. 2 slices of it. Extra, extra stupid. Add another patty of stupid on there. You a double-decker stupid. You think we spending thousands of dollars to appease you so you can be entertained. Man, it must be nice. Life Jennings. Must be nice. It must be nice to walk through this earth, to walk through this world in 2025 and how we live in these days and just be this blissfully oblivious to reality. It must be heavenly to walk through this earth, this world, this country right now in 2025 and think everything is okay. I'm almost envious of that level of stupidity. Almost. That take a lot of training to be that damn stupid. God. That's college course stupid. You understand? That's a master's degree stupid. You understand? That's doctorate stupid. You got a doctorate in stupidity. I'm sitting here fixing my own truck because it's going to cost me thousands if I have somebody else do it. Literally thousands of dollars. But it's only costing me $90 to purchase a part and put it on myself. And the only thing I'm spending is sweat equity. Must be nice to be this damn level of dumb. Just in case y'all don't know, for the people in the back, you're watching a homesteading gardening channel, a prepping channel, where we grow our own fruits and vegetables. We raise our own livestock. And wait a minute. This just in. We eats all of it. We eats all of it. Ain't that right, Pup? Because I don't believe they know. You see your liquor chops? So we just ate us some chicken earlier. Hey, baby, you know what? You gotta be kidding me. And again, this is for the dumb people to keep asking the question, what are you gonna do with those pigs? Why did you name your pigs? What are you gonna do with your chickens? I got these chickens because I'm hoping one of them will start talking and teach me how to fly. Dumb. I'm hoping to become a chicken whisperer and they give me their secret to flight. The hell you think I'm doing with a chicken? You shouldn't eat their eggs. Those are their babies. You say babies, I say breakfast. Yo, when you eat a piece of cake, what you think was the ingredients? What you think is in there? It's always at least 2 eggs. 2 eggs. No matter what. You say you a vegan, you a vegetarian. I don't eat no meat. But you gonna eat this ho-ho cake, eggs and milk. Oh my good gracious. The egg came from chicken and the milk came from a cow or a goat or a beaver. I don't know, but it's got some milk in it. Mugs is, man, I am going to be here for the show. I'm going to be here for the show, and I'm going to make sure that I'm watching everybody that's failing, because you going to fail miserably because you think that your shit don't stink. You still think that mommy and daddy is going to come and save you some kind of way. Or the big bad president is going to stop being so mean to people. You think he's going to save you? You think any of these politicians is going to save you? I'm going to make this real clear. No matter who you voted for, I want to make sure that you damn well know all of them millionaires and billionaires and politicians got a secret mountain somewhere to run inside of. That's how much they give a shit about whatever happens to you. I want you to understand. I want you to do me a favor, and I'm gonna end this video. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go watch a short series on Netflix called Paradise. Go watch this Netflix special called Paradise. Please stick with it. The first episode or so is kind of a little slow, but then it take off into what we're living right now. How many people have watched Paradise on Netflix? It's called Paradise. Is it called Paradise? Yeah, Paradise. How many people watch Paradise on Netflix? Go watch it. That's what we're in. All of these politicians and rich people is making decisions behind our back. And we so stupid. We just going through life like nothing is wrong. But these mugs, they had somewhere to run when the bombs start dropping. That's why they didn't even care. They don't care. And listen, they don't even care what's going on the outside of that damn mountain. They don't want to know. Like, should we go look for some survivors? Screw them. But we got to go save people if there's people out there. No, we don't. That's what these politicians, millionaires, and billionaires is doing right now. They don't give a Listen to me. You got cut off your Medicare, Medicaid. You got your Social Security about to get chopped up. Look, they won't go free an innocent man. They said, whoopsie daisy, we screwed up. My bad. Oh my God. They just literally said, oops, my bad on a whole legal man's life. Oh, did we send you over there? Oh, my bad. But, You good? No? No? Torture? Oh, man. I'm sorry about that. They ain't gonna go get an innocent man. Do you understand what that means? We all on the chopping block. We all on the chopping block. There's nothing you can say, nobody can say right now that'll make that okay. Nothing, whether you voted for this madness or not, nothing can make that okay. Them people are going over there without due process. Nobody knows where they are and can't nobody find them. And them is innocent men, a lot of them is. And you still in my face telling me everything is going to be all right? Oh, I forget. All of the Supreme Court justices just told this man, go get him. And what did he say? No. Nah. Screw what y'all saying. No, thank you. I ain't going to get him. And y'all sitting here thinking everything is still okay. They're putting these movies on TV for a reason. These movies are not here to entertain you anymore. Have you figured this out? How many different branches of The Walking Dead is it now? It's The Walking Dead, the original. It's Carol. It's Daryl. It's Michonne. They all got their own damn shows. It's a reason. These are blueprints to what we're doing right now. You don't go to the movies. Look, you don't go to the movies and watch no romance movies no more. They don't even really make romance movies no more, do they? They don't make the movies where boy meets girl and then fall in love and they grow up and they don't make no more movies like that. They don't make no more movies like that. Now all they make is movies about going to outer space and finding some aliens. Or some lunatic. They don't even do the Freddy Jason thing. It ain't no monster from the depths of hell anymore. Nope, nope, nope. It's an average dude going around filleting people. Or every single movie is about either the apocalypse or post-apocalyptic times. Am I wrong about that? Every movie that's out right now, whether it's in the theaters, it's on Netflix, Hulu, or whatever app you got, every freaking movie is about post-apocalyptic times in one way, form, or another. It might not all, the world might not be blowed up in this post-apocalyptic time, or a futuristic time, but you know what you will see? What you will see, oh, robots is running everything. Robots is getting smart. Robots is starting to get mad. Robots is getting some feelings. It's either about AI, robots, post-apocalyptic, zombie-ish type shit, living after the world has crumbled and failed. Every movie. You think it's a coincidence? Do you think it's a coincidence that all of these movies are based around the same premise? Oh, yeah, thank you for that, Heather. Viruses. It's about viruses, plagues, post-apocalyptic times, AI, and robots getting in their feelings and scrambling your eggs. But everybody don't see it. They just look at it as a normal movie. But then they turn around and ask me, so what are you going to do with all those pigs? You mock my word. You mock my word. Give it 30 more days. No. I'm not going to do that. What is this? April, give it June. Middle of June. Watch how horrible shit is. If we still here. If the Father even allowed this to keep going on. Middle of June. Middle of June is going to be like hell on earth. Because everything we hearing right now already feel like the world is opening up and hell is on its way. That's what it feel like to me. Earthquakes every day, crazy politicians, scandals, scams, crimes, murder, everything that you can think of is, people be like, we're in the last days. We're in the last days. No, we are not. We have to go through hellfire. before that day even comes. There will be nothing left but cinder before it's the last days. This earth will burn first. He said he did it with water before. The next time he gonna do it with fire. And it's on fire. Now, my question is, did the Father mean the next time he gonna set the world on fire? Did he mean that literally? Or was he saying, you gonna wish you was on fire? This world gonna be so bad that it's gonna be like hellfire on earth. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm not gonna rattle on for another 2 or 3 hours, not today. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this real quick, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you mark my word. I said it last summer when I was in the back of that trailer. Everything that I said in that trailer has come to fruition. Go back, watch that video where I'm talking in the middle of the night. It's about 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm in a Kroger parking lot inside my trailer, and I got my chair on the outside in an empty parking lot. Go and watch that video again. I watched my own video, and it almost brought tears to my eyes because everything I said was going to happen if that dude won has happened, and worse. Not just what I said happened, but even worse. I couldn't even fathom what has happened to this day. Go watch that video, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna put it in the description box, and I'm gonna put it at the end of this video, so when this video go off, you can just click on it and go back and watch that video, and it's gonna give you chills, because it gave me chills, and I'm the one that said it. Every word I said has come to fruition, and even worse. I'm gonna put it up for you, Carol. You will see. A lot of people was watching me live that night while I was in that parking lot, and I was like, I was out of my mind, like, because I was in such disbelief of how many stupid people it is trying to make this happen. Like, at that time, I couldn't believe how far it had went then. Like, how is this dude even able to run for president? I was bewildered. And now here we are. Not only is he president, he's the worst human being on the face of the earth. He is detested by every continent on the globe. Do you know that that's actually even worse than Satan? Do you understand that? You want to know how that's worse than Satan? Everybody's like, no, lad, you're going too far. That ain't worse than Satan. I'm going to tell you how that's worse than Satan. That's worse than Satan because every person around the entire globe does not believe in Satan. Everybody around the globe don't believe in Jesus. They got a whole nother belief system, whole nother religion, whole nother everything. So you can't count those people. But you want to know what? Everybody around the globe hates Pumpkinhead. He making the devil jealous. Imagine that. Everybody don't know who Satan is, but everybody knows Pumpkinhead. That's just a little thought, food for thought. Everybody hates that dude. Around the planet Earth. It's people that's never seen a television set in the jungle some damn where, and they hate him. Think about that for a minute. But I want everybody, before I go, before you go on somebody's homesteading channel, farming channel, prepping channel, and you ask them all them stupid questions, why don't you learn how to read the room? Read the room. Read the room and look around. Like, is anybody else asking this stupid shit? Learn how to read the room. Is anybody else in here doing this or saying this or have this kind of mood going, read the room. That way you will catch yourself in mid-stupid. You understand? Mid-stupid. That means you ain't step all the way in the doo-doo, but you going to have to rinse that off the bottom of your shoe. You step mid-stupid. You can at least pull back. And people like, you see that? Almost thought he was about to be something stupid. Did you say something stupid? I didn't say nothing. Okay, I almost thought you said something. Just shut up. Read the room. Right? With that being said, this is livestock. This is not a petting zoo. This is a homestead. This is a farm. And all my animals are meant to be one with me. You understand that? Okay. I'm not running no freaking zoo. Just in case people just don't get it. This ain't for here for your entertainment. This is here and we're trying to show you how to be sustainable. How to be realistically sustainable. We tell you where your food comes from, but you don't want to believe it. You rather go buy that shit out the grocery store that they done drenched with bleach and pumped it full of weird chemicals and oils and stuff, and you think that's what chicken tastes like. You think that's what pork tastes like. You think that's what beef tastes like. You think that's what lettuce tastes like. That is not what lettuce tastes like. I promise you on everything, lettuce don't taste like that. My wife got a whole 4 or 5 trays of lettuce at the house. And we ate salads. Let me tell you something. I don't know what we eating, family. But we so brainwashed that we think the chemicals is what food is supposed to taste like. So when you finally eat real food, you like, tastes a little gamey. This lettuce kind of tastes like outdoors. You know, I said this in a video not too long ago, and I'm going to repeat it. Then I'm going to go. It was about 100 years ago. It was around only 100 years ago when automobiles showed up on the scene and everybody had one. Before that, everybody rode horses and donkeys and mules. Before that, people rode donkeys, mules, and walked. Just to put this into perspective, I'm 52 years old. So 50 years before I was born, horses were still around. Just 50 years before I was born, people still was refusing to buy automobiles and was walking around and riding the backs of donkeys and horses. You see, I'm trying to put it into perspective. And now here we are. Back in the day, the only people that could afford an automobile was the rich people. Poor people and moderate people rode horses. Look how the tables have turned. Now the only people that can ride a horse are rich people. Because horses and mules is a lot to maintain. Now the poorest man on the planet can drive a car. Ain't that something? But I'm here to tell you, the buck stops here. Because everybody done got hip to this bullshit. Now it's going to go back to the old ways. Everything is about to go back to the old ways of survival. Y'all think I'm joking when I said I'm going to get me a donkey. I'm going to get me a donkey. You'll see. I'm not playing. All jokes aside today, I'm going to get me a donkey. I got me some pigs. I said I would never get no pigs. I got me some quail. I said I'd never get no quail. You know what else I'm going to get? I'm mess around and go get me one of the miniature cows in this mug. Mess around and go get me a freaking moo-moo cow around here. Walk around eating and pooping, plopping, patty melts everywhere. Man, I got acres upon acres. And you know what? I'm going to use it. This ain't here for show. I'm going to use my land to produce food for me and my family. And you better follow suit. You better follow suit. Nothing right now sounds crazy. And anybody to tell you crazy for talking like that, just for talking like that, you raise an eyebrow to them. You keep them arm's length. People think I got pigs and chickens and shit because I need a friend. You are watching hors d'oeuvres, sandwiches, roast beef. When I said this little piggy had roast beef and he wee all the way home, call me the big bad wolf. You know the story. Oh, they're so cute. They are. They're cute in a can of Vienna sausages too. They still cute in that can of Vienna sausage. You know what else is cute? Some Heroshire smoked sausages. It's cute at first. Y'all sad, man. Some of these folks are sad, man. You don't know where none of your food come from. Your lettuce, your tomatoes, nothing you putting together that you put in your mouth. Do a lot of folks know where it even came from? All they know is they paid for it in a dingy ass store. And they say, oh, but it's whole food though. It's organic. You wouldn't know what organic was if it made sweet love to you. You wouldn't know what organic was even if it sat there and made sweet, slow love to you. You wouldn't. People say the word organic so much don't even know what they talking about. You know what's the real organic? The real organic don't come inside of no damn store. I'm going to tell you what's organic. Organic is when you walk into this store, if that thing that you about to eat is still wiggling, or is still screaming, or is still growing, that's organic. If it ain't planted in no dirt, no damn more, it's not organic. If you ripping this lettuce, vegetable, fruit off the stem or out the ground, and you gotta rinse the dirt off that boy, that's as organic as it's gonna get. Just put your head down there. That's as organic as you can get. If you pull that sumbitch out the tank like a lobster and that mug still trying to pinch you, it don't get no more organic than that. But I got it from Whole Foods, so it's organic. It's certified. Man, y'all, this generation, is lost. I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm so glad. I am so glad. I praise the Father Almighty that I was born in a time where I could actually experience reality. I was born in an age where I could experience the last of reality, the last of truth. You understand? The last time of respect, the last time of a man's honor. I saw married people all the time. It wasn't rare. Now when I see, God is my witness. True story. True story. Today, me and my wife, because she just left not too long ago, me and my wife driving down the road. Guess what we seen? A man pushing a baby in a stroller by himself. Wasn't no woman around. He was just walking down the street, down the sidewalk, pushing his daughter, and she looked like she was probably 1 or 2, in a stroller by himself. Young man. And when I seen him, I almost crashed. I said, damn, did you see that? It's like we saw somebody getting robbed. Did you see that? She said, what'd you see? I was a whole man pushing a baby. Did you see that? I slowed down, we both kind of looked. Like, sure was. Ain't that something? If I wasn't driving, I'd have pulled out my phone and took a picture of it. It's like Bigfoot. I seen a man pushing a baby. And mind you, let me clarify something. The baby didn't seem to be in duress, like the baby was, getting pushed against its will. The baby was enjoying itself, okay? So let's get that straight, because now, if you see a man pushing a baby, there's foul play. You should call 911. We are here in this world now. That now, if you see a grown-ass man pushing a baby in a stroller down a sidewalk on a nice, beautiful day, you like, oh my God, did you see that? 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, I just seen a man pushing a baby. What street? She won't even ask you what was doing. What street? He was going down North Street. Yeah, huh? Hurry up. He's just passing 1216 North Street. I'ma sit here, I'm gonna follow him for you. Oh my God, he pushing a whole baby. And the baby is laughing. I think the baby might be drunk. He might have slipped the baby a Mickey or something. The baby is enjoying themselves. Oh, I think the baby drunk. You see a man in 2025 going about his business, pushing a damn baby in a stroller by himself, and ain't no woman around or nothing like that. You think the worst, don't you? That's the world we live in now. That's the world we live in now. Where your first thought is something horrible. He laughing, the baby laughing, he doing little willies with the little stroller, and the baby just laughing it up. And I wanted to videotape it like I was watching bears in the zoo scratch each other back or some shit, you know? I'm so blessed to have been born when I was born. I was born in an age of, it's always been hatred, it's always been racism, it's always been bigotry, it's always been all of that. But you know what? I was able to see people's mean poker face. I was born in a time where I got a chance to see that even if you don't like me, boy, you sure is a good actor, because you sure seem like you one of my best friends. So I was born in a time where one of the last things I worried about and thought about each and every day of my life is racism, hatred, and bigotry. That was the last thing I really thought about in the age I was born. I was born in an age where people were still honest to one another, not because they had to, because they wanted to be honest. I was born in an age where people were still kind. You could still stay outside as long as you want, and the first thing that you thinking is you might die tonight. That's the age we live in now. If you stay out too late, your first thought is not the police. Your first thought is, I might get snatched. Or I might get snatched by the police. I lived in a time where that was the last thing on anybody's mind. Everybody didn't have to work. Kids could still go to school and just come home and study. Kids didn't have to work right after school, go to their jobs. You could still just go home and study and get your grades right. I came from a time where mom and dad did not have to work. I came from that last era of honor. I came from that last time I was alive to see when TV shut off and everybody didn't stare down at the damn TV all day. I was blessed to be born in a time where everybody's main attention wasn't in the palm of their hand. I was born in a time where you look another grown-ass man in the eye while you're talking to him, without distractions. Now, if you're talking to me and you pick your phone up, if I'm talking and you pick your phone up, I will shut up. I won't say another damn word to you. That got to be the rudest shit on the planet, and we have made it okay. Ain't no important call every time your phone ring-a-ling-a-ling. Bring. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Oh, man, that's crazy. Okay, what was you saying? I'll tell you, I forgot. Never mind. We live in a world today where we've made some of the rudest shit on the planet normal. And now we've trained our children to think it's normal. But I'm crazy because I'm going to take these pigs and chickens and turn them into salad. I'm the one crazy though. I feel sorry for this new generation of kids. I pray. I tell you what, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I feel so sorry for the people that got to be trying to find somebody to love today. I pray. I feel so bad for the youth trying to find their way in this world today, because there are no programs for a lost child to find their way in this world. If you don't got a mom and your daddy in your home, we have programs you can go to after school and stay with mentors and friends and yet learn a skill and a trade or something while you hanging with your friends. We don't have that anymore. The Boys and Girls Club of America, we don't have things like that anymore. What is that? 4-H Club, we don't have that. The only thing they got left now is sports, where all they want you to do is run as fast as you can, punch somebody out as fast as you can, or crack somebody with the football as fast as you can, and dunk as hard as you can. And they run you like a freaking mule. They don't care about you. They're not trying to make you become nothing that's going to be good for you. They're making you become something doing them sports to make something good for them. That's why they push you so hard. They don't push you for you. They either want to be the ones that say, that's my son, or they push that kid and say, because now we rich. You don't push. What is that kid going to get out of it? Foolishness. I'm so highly favored. I am so blessed to come from an era, and I am going to call it an era with real music. Real music. The birth of certain genres of music. I was there for that. I was there while all of some of the greatest artists that ever walked the earth, I was alive while they were all alive. I was alive when James Brown, Prince, Michael Jackson, and I could go on. Lionel Richie, I could go on. The Commodores, the Isley Brothers, the Four Tops. I could go on. I was alive while all the Whispers. I was alive while all these people, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Patti LaBelle, Luther Vandross. I was alive to see that magical art. Those artists, they was like magical. I was alive when all of the greatest artists that ever walked the earth was alive too, in their prime. Earth, Wind, and Fire, the Commodores, Aretha Franklin, B.B. King. We had different genres, Rick James. We could go on. I was alive. This wasn't nothing I had to listen to and hear fables of. I was there when their new song came out. I'll never forget the feeling I heard. Let's say Lionel Richie, that in the 80s. Well, my friends, the time has come. Raise the roof and have some fun. Go away, there's work to be done. Let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Move yourself in wild romance. You're going to party. Come on, fiesta, forever. Let me tell you something. Songs like that made you get your lazy ass up and move your feet, even if you didn't want to. That song just popped in my head. I was blessed to live in that era. I was blessed when it was okay for a man to walk up to a woman and say, damn, you look good. Sure would like your phone number. He didn't do this and scroll down an app and say, ooh, she look good. I'm going to see what she doing. Like she's some kind of menu at McDonald's. No, you didn't scroll on no app when you looked and liked the girl. You walked up to her. Or you can even send your message, hey, man, do me a favor. Go give this note to her and have her look over this way. Let me pose real quick. Do I look good? Yeah. Is my waves popping? Let me see your brush real quick. All right, go tell her, give her this note. I was born in a time where men talked to women, was respectful. Then they dated. They went out to the ice cream shop. They went and got a burger. They went to the mall. They went to the movies. And then if you end up getting freaky after you've been with them for about 6 months, you know, But that was a time where you actually fell in love with a person, and not because they ain't got no clothes on when you met them. You fell in love like, man, she everything I thought she was gonna be, man. She smelled good, she sound good, she's smart. Now all anybody wanna do is smash. That's the first thing they want. And then after we do it, let's see if we can make a relationship work. After we smash and have a baby, then let's see if we can make a marriage work. This world, I pity anybody that got to navigate through this world. I pity my youngest son because he's at the age where he has to navigate through this world where if you ain't in a gang, you ain't wearing dreadlocks, and all your teeth is white, you might not get no play. If you smart, intelligent, educated, you might not get no play. Don't matter how good you look, because my boy look good. It ain't that. It's if you smart, intelligent, well-spoken, your hair is cut and clean, you clean, you might not get no play. Mugs want dirty dudes just fresh out of jail, got a damn rap record, and then they be surprised when the police knock on the door and say, we've been looking for you. What you doing with Ray Ray? He ain't even not even did nothing. Ray Ray ain't even not even did nothing. Why y'all coming in here like that, taking him out of here? Baby, get my phone. Baby, get my phone. Go get my money and go call my mama. That's the average dating night now. I feel so sorry for this new generation, but at the same time, I feel blessed that I lived through one of the best eras that we all had as a nation. Because before the 70s, stuff was stanking. I lived through one of the best eras with some of the best music, some of the best artists, some of the best creations, some of the best inventions, some of the best of everything. And the safest time. Wow. You can stay out all night and play tag if your mom and daddy let you, without worrying about somebody coming snatching you up and putting you in the back of a van with no windows. And here we are. The only way we gonna end up getting back to that is go back to the old ways of doing things. And I'm not talking about like these crazy people with the red hats talking about. I'm talking about we gotta learn how to grow our own food. We gotta learn how to raise our own livestock. We got to get off of the grid. We gotta get off of their tit. That's the only way we gonna survive. We gotta get off of the government's tit for whatever reason, no matter what. I said this before. Harris said this. We're not going back, but now it means something different. We are not going back to any kind of normalcy. See, when she said it, she meant something different. We wasn't going back to madness. Oh, we're there though. But now it means something different. We're not going back to any kind of normalcy. We're not going back to anybody getting any rest without waking up the next day and pandemonium has happened overnight every single day. Have you thought about that? Every day we wake up, it's like another volcano erupted. And I'm talking about the politics. Every day, it's like the world has cracked open a little bit wider every freaking day. Like, dude, would you go to sleep? Like, would you go to sleep? When does this fucker sleep? Man, go to sleep, man. Go get some rest. Please. Somebody stop feeding him no-dose sandwiches, because he ain't had no sleep in about 4 or 5 years, and he hopped up off of goofballs. This motherfucker is the devil. He the devil, man. The devil don't sleep. You know that saying, the devil don't sleep? I just thought of that just now. The devil don't sleep. This man he don't ever even look tired. Do he? Let's be honest. He don't even look tired. because he is being rejuvenated by the evil shit he doing. He like a freaking vampire, man. The more evil shit he do, the stronger he get. The longer he could stay woke. See, he even stronger than a vampire, because at least vampire got to go to sleep in the daytime. You know? Even a vampire got to go to sleep at the daytime, man. Man, what's his kryptonite, man? Sandwiches? What's his kryptonite? Lettuce? Is that his kryptonite? Somebody give him a bowl of lettuce, man. Something. Shit. This motherfucker needs some sleep. I'm sick of you, man. Go to sleep. They say the devil don't rest. They say evil don't sleep. They called the other dude Sleepy Joe because he was tired. Like, this some bullshit. I've been up slaying this dragon for the last 3 months. I'm sick of this shit. Sleepy Joe was tired. You know what he did show? He showed he was human. Because that sumbitch was sleepy as hell. He was. Now, I don't care if y'all call him Sleepy Joe, because that mug was, he was lethargic. He was sleepy because he was human. I was sleepy watching him, right? I was getting sleepy just watching him. But that orange sumbitch, there must really truly be some orange juice in him. That's why he's that color, carotene or something. Because that don't never sleep. I don't even think he changes his clothes, man. Like, he don't even take a dump. He don't wait long enough to go take a shit because he in front of a podium all the time. He must got on diapers, man. He must be wearing diapers like a astronaut. That's the only thing I could think. Because he don't even seem like he took long enough to take a shit. Because honestly, after you take a shit, you don't be so angry no more, do you? Nobody be that angry after they take a dump. You be like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Think I'm going to give me a nap in real quick after that. He won't even do that. Shit. Somebody unplug this. Y'all always talking about people getting cloned, right? Y'all be like, oh, they done cloned Jamie Foxx and stuff. Oh, they cloned Chris Brown. They done cloned them all. They cloned. That ain't the real Jamie Foxx and them. Now that y'all actually can really say cloning, and I will believe you, ain't nobody saying it. This mug is a robot. He don't sleep. He's a freaking vampire, man. The living dead. He is walking around. I don't think he breathing. I don't never see him take a breath. Do you see him breathing? You see his tie or his belly go in and out? He just talks. He's a zombie. He's the Walking Dead, man. Damn shame. I feel sorry for all of them. I feel sorry for the generation of today that they got to go through this shit. They'll never really have a decent life. They already been through COVID. Let's come on. Man, these kids is 18, 19, 20 years old, already went through fucking 5 years of COVID. And now they turn around and gonna go through another 4 years or more of this. Man, what kind of life, what kind of person do you think is this gonna produce where you done had damn 12 years of your life with pure stupid shit? I grew up in an era when a president came in, he did his term, and that mug, you never seen him again. He popped up at a basketball game every blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Old Clinton will pop up at a basketball game. Old Bush, you'll see him go christen a new boat or some shit. You don't see them everywhere in the McDonald's and the KFC and flipping fries and shit, did you? After a president was gone, he did his term, man, you ain't see him no more. Every now and then, he done wrote a book or something. This one won't go away. This president right here is like herpes, man. Once you got them, all you can do is try to control the flare-ups. You know what I'm saying? Because you got this shit. Till death do you part. That's this dude. All you can do is try your hardest to control his flare-ups. But we got him now. We got him. We done mess around and we was voting unprotected. We was voting with no jimmies on. And here we are. That mess around and got political herpes. We'll never get rid of some bitch. All we can do is just keep the flare downs low and taking some of them medications they have, and they be happy on them commercials riding bicycles and shit. And at the beach. Try Lunestra. Lunestra lets you get through your day every day like it was any other day, knowing you're falling apart at the seams. That's enough. I think I said enough. I think I said enough. I said I wasn't gonna do this, and I did it, didn't I? Think I've had a look. Dumb people, stay away from me. I'm allergic. I'm gonna actually put a sign on my shirt. I'm allergic to dumb people. Please, please, stay 10 feet back. Stay 10 feet, just like you in the back of a damn semi truck. Stay 10 feet back. Man, I get allergic to you dumb some bitches. Stay away from me. Oh my God. Please. And I don't want to get none of your dumb on me and then accidentally bring it home to my family and rub some dumb off on them. I'm going to wear a mask around dumb people and gloves. Like, hey, how you doing? No, I'm good. Gonna mess around and get all that stupid all over my shoes. Yeah, you know, in the back of an 18-wheeler, and it says, stand back 15 feet. How's my driving? Stay away from me. Dumb people, keep your distance. You know, what was it called? What was it called when COVID was here? Where we were separating ourselves. What did they call it? The distancing. What did they call it during the cough? We were practicing. I can't remember what it was. A real thing though. What was it called when we were staying away from each? No, not quarantining. We had a social distancing. Yeah. Yeah. Social distancing. I'm about to practice social distancing away from stupid ass people. I'm gonna have on gloves, a helmet, a mask, and one of them Kevlar suits, everything. You get that stuff on you, boys, like radiation. It start melting your flesh off. I'm practicing social distancing from stupid ass people. Yes, thank y'all for that. And with that being said, let me get on out of here and get back to work. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I mean this. I'm sick of. I want to sit and watch all you dumb some bitches ask, what's happening? I want to be there for that. I want to be there for you. I want to watch you squirm. What do you mean ham sandwiches come from pigs? What? What do you mean? What's that? What's the Jello? It slips my mind. People don't collagen. What do you mean I take my collagen pills in the morning to keep my skin soft and flexible? What do you mean collagen comes from pigs? It's a lot of people. I just woke up just that second. Did you see it? Did you see it? What? What did he just say? Collagen? Collagen? I take collagen pills, vitamins, yeah. What do you mean come from pigs? Go look up what collagen is, where it come from. Where do you think they getting all that collagen to put in them damn little capsules you get out of Walmart? Where do you think collagen come from? People is eating stuff they said they would never eat, but they take it every day, but they so stupid they don't even know where it came from. You know, after you cook a ham, your aunt cooks a ham, because you say, I don't eat meat, or I don't eat pork. But you this morning, you took a collagen pill to keep your damn, right, collagen and gelatin. Collagen and gelatin. Collagen is gelatin. I don't eat meat. But you took a collagen pill today because to keep your damn spine loose. What plant did that? Dumb. Man, this world, I said I was going to stop. Everybody, I love you. But I'm going to tell you this. They all about to find out. And if you watching me and you this stupid, you going to find out too. You about to find out what this world is really made of. You about to find out how evil men can really be. You about to find out, most importantly, where your real food come from. Because if you don't start growing it yourself, you ain't gonna make it. Because ain't nobody in this day giving you shit. We have got to a point, like on Soil and Green, ain't nobody gonna have nothing. And if you ain't trying to get it yourself and produce it yourself, you gonna be in the street eating whatever you can. You don't care where it came from. I would never put meat across my lips. Where if for the people to keep saying they never put meat across their lips, number one, you probably lying, you know. But off of that, you ain't never been hungry. You ain't never been hungry. You will put some meat across your lips. You'll see. It's gonna come to that. You mark my word. You can say what you want with your mouth, but your mind knows the truth. You gonna eat whatever you have to eat. I would never defile my body. I hear that all the time. And then I see somebody driving through the drive-thru defiling their body. You'll see. With that being said, live Farmer 73. Grow your own, eat your own, raise your own your own. Get you some land before it's too late. Get you some land before it's too late. Come out of them cities. Live Farmer 73. I love y'all, and I'm out. Peace.